everyone, it's Hayes and welcome back to some more coffee talk. I really enjoyed it yesterday, so we're gonna play some more. Continue, let's carry on with the next day. I'm just feeling Freya's just gonna write absolutely everything that happens, but that's fine, doesn't matter. Oh, hello, a new person, welcome. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Honey and milk, of course. No preamble. Why am I not doing it? Oh, okay. Milk. And then, hold on, reset, what do we have? So we got, oh, the tea is new, we got some tea in stock, but there's still something missing from the bottom. We got lemons. Right, honey, just mega sweet. Is this like warm milk? Hot milk with honey? I don't know, I just got straight into it. No preamble. Alright, here you go, here's your hot honey milk thing. Doesn't sound appetizing. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. You're welcome. His bracelet matches the leaf on his shirt. It's Freya! It's Freya! It's Freya! Hey, it seems like there's a cat. There's a cat. Oh, there's a cat! Oh my god, she got in with me. It's a cat! Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh my god, yes. Hello? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You've just seen a ghost. I love cats. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since last time I saw a Neko Mimi transforming. Don't know if that was correct. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends. I'm just gonna go with it. Dunno. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. That would be more convenient, to be fair. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat does sound more practical. That's true. Jump over buildings, go in a straight line for the most part. Great. Then commuting in a bipedal form, is that what we call human bodies in this? A bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Sure. I'm sorry, what kind of milk do you want? Just milk. Nate milk. No additional stuff, no milk, nothing else. My kind of drink, my favourite drink, is milk, if you did not know.
I love milk.
Are we heating this up? I don't want warm milk. Just give me straight cold milk, please. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage guy? What? Sorry, what? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. That took a turn. It's really good. I hope so is just milk. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? Now you sound like you're hitting on a Freya, for God's sake. I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly why I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old doing what? So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. What did you do? How? I'm sure you know. No. I don't? Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, please say it's not something illegal. Or if you're in danger. Blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? Oh, she's famous, thank God. I was getting worried. I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Oh, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's just gonna get the same thing. I think she's just waiting for me to do it. She's not that great for business now. Oh really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? No, absolutely not. What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? I liked the Catgirl, I'm not sure now. So what do you want to order? Triple espresso, the usual. Coffee, brew! Can I do latte art? Surely you need milk for the latte. Yeah, serve it. Your espresso is ready. I edited the first video of this yesterday and I just looked at that terrible latte art and I was like, what? I should have watched a tutorial last night to work out how to do it better, but I didn't, so you know, we're screwed. Good as usual. Glad you liked it. It's just neat coffee, mate. Can't get it wrong. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Oh, we know her? Are you in a pop group? Oh my god, is she like a K-pop star? I love K-pop. Are you Rachel Florence here. The member of Super Smiles who just graduated. Oh, it's like the AKB48 groups in Japan and started her solo career. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to the first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. Don't, Freya. God. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? Yeah, I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? She's not that weird, she's come for some milk. That's normal. Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time I've had a famous celebrity visit. Oh my god, amazing. To drink milk, no less. Milk is best drink. Okay? Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, oh. I really did get an achievement for that. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, no. The usual young folks problems. Well, I don't know, you're famous, so I don't particularly feel like you may have the same problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You didn't know who she was, so you don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat, fair enough. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work as a cat. He always saw my profession as something negative, but I love what I'm doing. And what about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She's dead. She passed away a few years ago. I don't know why I'm celebrating. I'm just happy I got it right, but I'm not happy that I was correct. I'm sorry to hear that. This bloke, I don't know who this man is. Just listening to the full thing, not bothered at all. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. We can't fit anybody else in this cafe. Who is it? Hey, it's Georgie! Good evening, Hayes. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Hayes. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Honey? Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea with lemon and honey. Sure. That would be really good. That sounds really good for your throat. There you go. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Special cough syrup, I don't know. What'd you call it? Cough syrup. Why does it look like that, man? Hold on, sorry to interrupt you, Georgie. Did this load up anything? Oh, we can read Freya's stories. Oh, and the ones that was on the first day. Interesting. Brew pad, has it added? I've made a couple new drinks since then. Yeah, the cough syrup. Oh, it's adding the ones I get at the end of each day. And then the Tomada chill. Oh my god, I'm fully friends with Georgie now. Oh, he's got 3 children, that's adorable. Why is Freya not my close friend, but I am with Georgie? She comes in by far the most. Oh wait, hold on, Hyde from yesterday. He's a model? Oh, didn't expect that. And this is Rachel's profile. Interesting. Okay, sorry, Georgie. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. I hope so. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today that she could steal? Actually, I witnessed some scary stuff on my shift today. Oh, what happened, Mum? Tell me! You sure you want to hear it in front of these 2 other strangers? Yes! The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labour union protests, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Is she really lurking? She sat here having a cup of milk. It's not really lurking. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? That's very true. Hey. Oh, hello! I forgot about you. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. Don't worry, I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Do I get to know you? I hope you enjoyed your time. I have to add all of my customers on the equivalent of Facebook before they leave, obviously. Uh-huh. Bye. Thanks. Come again. Maybe. I don't know. Who the hell was that? Freya, I don't know everyone who comes in here. God, she just sat there and read. I'm pretty sure it's normal in a coffee shop, very true. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, what are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. It does look cozy, I'll give it that. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. Oh, okay. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. Alright, don't make it sound like it's too big of a burden. I don't know why you're here. But she's always here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Ish. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel so much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? I hope I'm saying his name correctly because it's spelled with J. That's how I would spell Georgie. Anyway, of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? No. I don't know how I'm managing to stay afloat as it is. Sorry, Freya. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. I like one. Why are they whispering to each other? I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know to handle someone else's daughter? The same way you handle every other member of the public. You should know! You're a father yourself! Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Hilarious! Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. I'm assuming it's a bigger fight than just like a little disagreement that's made her leave the house. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot of my kids. How old are they? That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. I don't feel that the same is true for my family personally. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better. Okay. But it happens so often. I'm not sure I'm following the logic. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mum passed away, I see. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mum was around. She's the only one who understood me. What about your previous bandmates? Can you not talk to them? And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mum also had arguments, but your mum acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mum's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You're the negotiator now, Georgie. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the only one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. Something else going on, Georgie, you need to talk about? I can't understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. I have never run away. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. Don't. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. That's very true. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you should do it. Just because you can doesn't mean if you should. It's like that quote from Jurassic Park.
But your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. Try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both you'll be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. It's very true. They'll allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. He's great. I love him. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's Quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? She'd walk all that way here from as a cat? Like, I don't have a clue where it is, I have no map. But God, that's quite a while if he doesn't want to drive it. And she's like, yeah, I walked it here. Old man, of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. In this weather? It's pouring down. Are you sure? I'm 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Hayes and Freya. No problem. Take care on your way home. See you around, Hayes. So now you're going to write about an ex-K-pop star-esque person fighting with their dad. It's a very niche subject. Like the other stories, like they could be passed up as other people. This one is absolutely about this girl. And there they went. Yes. And just, yeah, brevity is the wit of the soul. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. Oh, that was quick. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm doing a lot of work though. Barely made by deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go on a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. Well, you're the only one I see writing the short stories on this thing. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. The coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I didn't expect anything less, Freya. The door is always open for you and everybody else. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Bye! That was a quick note. Much quicker than the other ones. Lemony Snippets, A Fortunate Tale in a Cup. Like, Lemony Snicket. I love those books. I recently actually rewatched the full adaptation on Netflix. It's so good. But I also equally, even though it's not as faithful to the books, love the film with Jim Carrey and that released ages ago. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Okay, Friday 25th of September 2020. What's the headlines today? Hit me up. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. So a sedative to suppress the fury? Yeah? I don't know. The Orcish Workers Union talks with the government over their pleas. Hold on, back to the first one. Why aren't they allowed to suppress it? I mean, I guess something negative could happen, I don't know. So the Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Streets Orchestra, spelt with an I, questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Eco-terrorism? What is that? I don't know. Is it Freya? Oh, hi! I didn't know you were a model. I found that out yesterday. I stalked you on Facebook. Good evening. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Obviously. Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Hey. Is there something wrong? Nothing. I'm just a bit strange that you say our when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something, obviously. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? I do not. Sorry. Sorry, sir. But we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? No. Now give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. So green tea, ginger, very warm, and the ginger makes things warmer. So hopefully that'll be the very warm part. Serve it! I want you to practice my latte art! Your drink is ready. Maybe if Gala's coming, he'll order something with milk. Let's see. Good? It's good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, you're a model? Ask away. You said you're here for work? He's a model. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honourable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? He's a model, we looked! I'm not a criminal, in that case, I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honourable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. Model! You're a model! You travel a lot, more or less. You're a model! You befriend a startup founder. You're a model! So I assume you either have your own startup or you're a model! Or you work in some kind of investment agency. Or you're a model! We already looked. I spoiled it for myself. I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do? You're a model. Just tell me. I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model! I didn't expect that. But you do have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. I can't think of anything. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way! Vampire models. Well you do age, but much slower. That's false advertising. They really should be marketing those towards humans and use human models. We are naturally good looking, skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. I never thought of vampires that way, thank you for putting that thought in my head. How better to advertise anti-aging products than people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? I was about to say! You get the advertising standards agency on your back. Heh, don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Okay. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modelling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow, I guess relative to him it's not that long, is it? If he's been alive for at least 60 years. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilised person if you can, Freya. Calm down.
So just chill out. You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Oh, I didn't think Hyde would laugh at that. Okay. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. You basically live here, Freya. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Oh my god, it sounds like me. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? He's a model. We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. Well, and what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. We know. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modelling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modelling. Great. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Triple espresso. Oh, sorry, Freya. No to coffee. I need to take it slow tonight, so a tea. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Okay, matcha to me is similar to a warm and sweet. So, but that's gonna be, it's coming off as cool. How can that be warm and cool? If I do warm and sweet, I could do tea with honey. Let's do that, I don't know. I was gonna do a hot chocolate, but it was coming up as cold or cool. Serve it. No one wants a latte. A warm sweet drink ready. Good? Nice, yeah, a perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. She spends most of her time chinwagging here. I don't actually get anything written. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. It's not my fave. So not fantasy or sci-fi. Hyde is where I am. Sci-fi. I'm a sci-fi writer. That's what I read most of. Still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. Well, kind of in this world based on everyone you're writing about. It's technically fantasy. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there like this. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. The twist is racism. That's not a good twist, right? It's just not about racial supremacy. God. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anywhere. I agree with that. We would still find a difference to discriminate against each other with, like if it was just like eye colour. Like I remember there's an episode of Star Trek, I always forget which caption it is, I'm pretty sure it's with Captain Archer, but I can't remember the name of the series, where the Vulcans come too early before humans are ready and they end up imprisoning them. Even though the Vulcans are so much more intelligent than the humans, they end up imprisoning them because they are different. Like, I don't know if aliens exist, but if they do exist, They are more intelligent than us and are able to watch us, and they already see what we do to people of colour, gay people, trans people, disabled people. I'm disabled, I face a fair amount of discrimination myself. They already see what they do to other humans just because they are slightly different to them. So what would they do to someone who's a completely different species to them? Like, they're probably watching us and they're like, absolutely not, I'm staying far away from that trash can that's on fire. That's basically my hot take on that. I don't particularly think it's an unpopular opinion though. Like, we always like pick on differences between each other, so like, you know, she's right. Problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will always still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, but everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. See, like I said, even if we were all the same skin colour, we would still find differences to be prejudiced about. It wouldn't matter, it would still happen. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we will always find a way to hate others. Yes, that's what I'm saying! I mean, it's horrible, but I agree. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. No, it's not. It's pretty sad and disgusting. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway, I guess. It's kind of like speculative fiction. Painting the what-ifs. I like the way they laugh in the game. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy you a book when it comes out. Thank you, Hyde. I hope you like it before you will be in it. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Is it Gala? Oh yeah, is it Gala? Gala. You're walking very slowly. Oh, it's Lua. Hi everyone. I hope everything worked out. I was worried about this. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. We're going to have a party at the end of this game with everyone we've met. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I need an escape from my co-works. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. Is everything okay though? I need to know. He's a freelancer, remember? Oh no, look at the horns that, no, something's not good. He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? No, absolutely not. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Of course, good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Oh, it's time for some latte art. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. I'm just terrible at latte art. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Matcha. Milk, milk, brew. We're gonna try. We'll try better than last time. Then a circle. Latte arts. Let's do this. Right. Let's do this. Oh, I can reset it. I didn't see the reset. Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing. Serve. I don't know what I was going for. I was just seeing what happened. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. You shouldn't say anything about the art. I don't know. I put so much effort in. I don't know why. But I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Is that what Bailey's had the other night? I've completely forgotten what he had to drink. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think our drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again? No. For our last meeting, he has not. Not that I know of. Nope. Oh. Hyde! Why? What's up going on? I should apologise for the commotion because I was really invested. Don't worry about it. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? He's her boyfriend. I'm just Bailey's is... or was. I don't know. Don't say was, Lua. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? He can do what he likes. I can't stop him. You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. I still can't stop him. They can talk about whatever they want. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems though. Psst, show some manners, old man. I don't think it's that rude. He can't help her if he doesn't know what's going on. What? I'm just following up on questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. Is that the right one? Don't know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? Yeah, you should get married. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? UL, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. Oh, just do it, Lua! I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. Why are you getting angry, Lua? What's the problem then? It's not that simple. Lua, it is! Simple, just say yes! His family will disown him? Yes. You know? That's why it is. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family. It shows you how much he loves you, Lua. Yes. Problem solved then. Why would you have to care so much about what his or his family think? Your family thinks. Just marry him. Make a family of your own. Oh. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Okay, I see where you're coming from. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him, Mary Truehyde? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. Heh. Heh. That's your response. From what I can see, you're the problem here, Hyde! Okay, you're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. He's got a point there. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. You did not answer the question! It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know? Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Just go and find them, find out what supermarket his mum shops at. Do elves do that? Don't know. I just bump into it. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I don't know if that conversation helped at all. I'm sorry, I have to leave. Yeah, I'm not sure. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. All this and Gala's still not here. I don't like this song. Hold on, let me turn it down. Different one. That's better. Freya, you were super harsh, old man. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? I see where you're both coming from. Well, you don't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I don't think he's being horrible. I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, it's Gala, surely. Oh, there he is. Hiya! Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? Fine, but your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts, that's true. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. That's a good idea, Gala. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? No. I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine. I think I did coffee, ginger coffee. Or was it? Oh, I can't remember. Yes. Can you help me try and figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Oh yes! Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. So tea, ginger, let's put lemons in. I'm assuming it's going to be like an ingredient that appears last on the shelf, you know, like at the end of the game. Oh, I found it. Serve! Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. God, I have to remember that for next time. I'm not gonna remember it. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. I was gonna say, is it gonna make me relive it? I don't want to have to say it again after I just watched it all play out. And that's about it. Hi, no, hi. I don't think he was that terrible. He never changed, do you? Are both of you going to judge me for being honest now? I don't think he was that bad. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh, not you too. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh, you do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. Okay, I understand. This place does have a special magic. Not exactly a good magic. Judging from the reaction I received today, you may be right. But there are better ways to say that what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight, oh god. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. See you guys. So what's new with you two? When they first came in the last episode, I didn't say this, but I thought they were married. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. Why did you want to talk to me when you could have talked? What did you want to talk to me about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously, I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Surely he gets enough in the hospital. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what it would be like if we hadn't met? Oh god. What do you mean? I don't want to have an existential crisis right now. Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Is it ever really late for a vampire at this hour? Should it be like late at like 10 AM for them? I don't know. Alright, Hayes, thanks for the evening. This pleasure was mine. Bye! You alright, Gala? Have a good day. I like his hair. What was that? I don't know. You know him better than I do, Mr. Carla. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh. Sure. Oh, did I not get to make it? Oh, some masala chai spiced tea from Southern Asia. Interesting. Right, that's what the headlines this morning. We're gonna end it here, but let's just read the headlines. Let's read the headlines. Saturday, September 26, 2020. What's going on today in the newspaper? Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Yeah, well, that's good. Opinion who watches the Watchmen in Seattle. Okay. Cats are the best creatures on earth. Yes! Research has proven. Agree, agree, agree. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna leave it there for now, besties. I'm really enjoying this so far. I hope you are too. I'd love to know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!